Okay, Core 3, Chapter 4, Extending Differentiation and Integration. Before we extend anything, I just want to recap it and see whether you can remember anything at all from Year 12 before the exams. So, if I was asking you to differentiate 3x to the power of 5, what would we get? Go on. 15x to the power of 4. Good. What did you do? In words, what did you do?
So I times the 3 by the power.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 15, and then you take 1 away from power.
Yeah, that's right. You times the power and the base number together, and then you take 1 off there. Fine, good. Okay, so if you asked you to integrate 3x to the power of 5, can somebody tell me what we would get there? James?
Would you get 3/5 x? No, half x to the power of 6. Because
Yes. Okay, you get that to start with, and then you said a half x to the power of 6. Yeah. So you increase the power by 1, divide by that new power, this bit here stays the same, but then the 3 over 6 cancel to become a half. Yep, that's right. Okay, now I'm going to give you an exercise to do here. We'll start off together and then it'll be over to you, because what we are going to do, we are going to start off with this. And what I want you to do with this is, first of all, multiply it out. Then I want you to differentiate it. And then I want you to factorize it. Okay? So, multiplying that out. How would you go about multiplying that out, do you think?
It's like you could use binomial theorem, but as it's only a cubic, you might as well just do it.
It's like a squared, a cubed plus 3, a squared b plus 3.
I'm going to go with, because it's a cubic, just do it. Do you want to use a grid method or?
Use the formula.
Well, first thing is just do it as if it was squared. Work out what that is. Whatever way you like, do that bit first, okay? Multiply those bits together, see what you get.
is it 4x squared plus 20x plus 25?
We'll see if anybody agrees. So the fact that I've written it down is probably a hint. Patrick agrees. Yes, that is correct, okay? You'll get 4x squared, 10x, and another 10x, and 25. Now what we want is that times by another 2x plus 5. Again, any way you like, you can grid it, loop it, anything you want to, really, as long as you can get the answer. If I was doing this, I would times the big bracket, everything in the big bracket first of all by 2x. So times everything in the big bracket by 2x. And then I would times everything in the big bracket by 5, but I would line things up. So when I do 4x squared times by 5 to get 20x squared, I'm going to write it in the x squared column. And when I do 20x times by 5, I'm going to put that in that column. And 25 times by 5, I'm going to put it in that column. And those two lines I'm going to add up. Okay, so that's what I've got. So, from our list at the top, first thing was multiplying it out. That is done. Then, what this asked people to do was to differentiate it. Can you all have your own little go, without discussing it, at differentiating it, and then we'll check answers in a minute. James is keen to find out what the answer is. James, who are you going to nominate to tell us the answer?
Charlotte.
Charlotte, what have you got?
24x plus 120x plus 150.
Which is exactly what's now appeared on the board. Okay. So we have done that step 2, differentiating it. Okay, next bit, factorising it fully. Can we take anything out as a factor here? Of the differentiated bit, yeah. 6. Okay, what will then go in the bracket?
4x squared plus
20, but I
So
wouldn't put it in there.
x plus 25.
Okay. But it said factorise it fully.
Then that you can that.
Now, it depends here whether any of you are actually using intelligence.
And
Yes.
then that is 2x plus 5.
Okay, it's up here, isn't it? It's the same thing. Okay? Same thing as the one I'm pointing to, which came from there. So this is 2x plus 5 all squared with a 6 in front of it. Okay? So we started out here with 2x plus 5 cubed. We differentiated it and we ended up with 6 2x plus 5 squared. Okay? Sorry? No, not 2 plus 5 equals 6. We'll have a look at that in a minute. I'm going to say no for the time being. In case I haven't heard you right, though, I will come back to you. Right, before I look at that with Patrick, maybe. Can we have a go at another exercise, a very similar one? Can we do the same thing, run through the same steps with, so we're going to repeat that process on 3 minus x cubed. Okay, we'll repeat that process on 3 minus x cubed. So let's multiply it out, differentiate it, factorise it fully. I'm going to pause the video here, give you some working time.